We're reaching for the stars. We're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Reaching for the stars. I wonder where you
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
You look familiar.
Yes, Count?
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me. In allen dwane ar eis.
Verder and the Kerzer! Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till... well, till I woke.
Sweetie?
I'm alright and randy dandy. The ladies call me Andy.
I think you've had enough, mate.
Double soul.
Mutant.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Redania.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
Bloody bum.
Leave me be.
How about a free shove, lad?
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam... Well,
With the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Spare me your lecture about responsibility.
I was actually going to recite an anthem praising your glory, but if you're not in the mood...
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times. Especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out. And I can't blame them.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a sieve between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Well, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Derard.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Derard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Got a snake's
Yes?
tongue as well.
I've been cranky since morning.
It's a material world.
Drink another.
So,
Got any... So long.
Ay, ya empezó el internet, loco.
Style.
so, a bit of...
People, help me! Round of
Yeah?
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
I want him alive! Take this, burn it, hide it, whichever. Just don't get caught.
Brother, el internet, loco.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
Leave me be. Move on.
What's this then? What?
El internet, perro, qué locura, en internet.
Miserable and hungry.
Long dead. Damn, hunters got here first.
No way, el internet, loco.
this is.
No bread, no coin, poor as shite.
Geralt, where is he at?
Winds howling.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
What's he doing here?
What's the problem?
My house. So will you see what sort of...
Sounds like a...
Thank you.
Our witch. You. And a worthy companion. Spread out!
Damn. Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Eternal glow guide you. Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
I met you.
Calm down
back
now.
there at Lochmarine.
Eternal glow guide you.
Put it away.
I was fucking about money.
Spare a copper or 2.
Many thanks to you, Geralt. The power of the eternal fire be with you.
Look awfully suspicious to me. End of life or something. Honoring the fatherland.
Not your lucky, not good.
Get something right!
One drink, all I had. Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Oh, God! The Reapers come from you.
Darkness everywhere!
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 goes right from Zero.
That and say.
Radovid's first decree, read...
Zoltan. They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city. Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Ahora Zoltan tiene que llevar las cosas hacia allá.
I serve the eternal fire.
Ah, perma, tengo que ir hasta acá. Ah, es que este es Oxenford, ok. Ah, no me acordaba de este sitio.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Long live Radovid, who doesn't these days.
Ah, por cierto, aquí hay un armero. De manera difícil ganarle en Gwen. A ver si le gano.
Let's play.
O con este mazo no. Esta y aquí está. Oh shit. Oh shit. Son la misma carta. Oh shit. Oh, el manto es... ¿Por qué no le subió a su propio equipo? No entendí. Le ganamos la primera ronda. Oh, girl. De manera difícil ganarle, ¿verdad? Que me acuerdo. Esta tira una carta trampa y me la destruye todas. Ah, qué suerte. $6-6. ¿Por qué le está subiendo la vida? ¿Por qué le sube la vida a ese man? No entiendo. La Perman 12. ¡No! Hueso. Madre, eso es lo que él quería. Puedo traerlo de nuevo, pero... ¿Y por qué lo destruyó a él si estos dos son mayores? A ver cuál es la habilidad especial de ese dragón. No me deja verlo. Destruye la unidad o las unidades de combate cuerpo a cuerpo más fuertes de tu adversario. Si la fuerza combinada de todas sus unidades de combate cuerpo a cuerpo es más de 10, lo destruye. Tiene sentido. Make sense. Oh my gosh. Le quedan 3 cartas a él. Puedo hacer la jugada bien, sinceramente. Tiro a Geralt. Después tiro a Jennifer. Rescato a Vesemir. Y voy para adelante. Aunque puedo pasar de turno y no hacer alguna tontería, ¿no? Pero bueno. Traigo a Vesemir. Perfecto. Hijo de su... Sabía yo que quería hacer algo así el perro ese. Voy a traer de nuevo. Bueno, este tiene 8. Y no me deja traer a Vesemir. What? What? ¿Por qué no está Vesemir de nuevo aquí? La carta esta destruye y no aparece más. Está raro. Tengo que volver a traer esta. No sé si pasar de turno, porque si tiro estas son 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 más 8. 22, 6, 9. Ganaría, sinceramente ganaría. Voy a arriesgarme, voy a destruir cartas. Hice una cagada, wow. Voy a pasar turno. Voy a pasar turno porque hice una cagada. No me fijé bien. No me fijé bien, loco. Ok, entonces no debo... sí gano la partida, sinceramente sí gano la partida. Pero había hecho una tontería sin querer. Sin querer hice una tontería ahorita, pero ya gané la partida. Ahora sí. Let's go. ¿Qué carta me da, por cierto? Abremede. ¿Quién es Abremede? ¿Qué es coito? Abremede. Pero es número... carta de nivel 2. Aburrida.
Greetings again.
A ver... Por cierto, este man vende dimerita, ¿eh? No vende ni tampoco lingotes de dimerita, friend. Esta resina, esto no me sirve. Elemental, no vende dimerita, ni siquiera. Ni siquiera algo que se acerque a eso, loco. Tengo varias espadas aquí que voy a vender. Pero si yo desmonto... mira, esta vaina sí me da dimerita, ¿ves? Para poder crear la dimerita, la espada esa. Quiero, loco. No quiero hacer esa vuelta porque entonces pierdo esa espada muy buena. ¿Y qué te puedo decir? Fuera. Fuera. Y ya. Esto. Con este man también puedo hacer eso, pero déjame ver si puedo. A ver si tiene, huevón. No, yo lo que necesito es placa de dimerita. Esta vaina. Es que no tiene para crear las placas de dimerita, pero... Tiene 177 y nuestro traje ¿cuánto tiene? No puedo ni verlo. Es este. No. No, este man no me puede crear, no me puede craftear ese traje. No me lo puede craftear. Pero creo que tengo... ¿Cuánto es? ¿200 qué? 208, o sea que el traje que tengo es mucho mejor. Solamente es estética. Y bueno, seguimos con nuestra queridísima historia. Creo que por aquí había otro armero. Aquí está el de las espadas. Quiero ver el de las blades.
What can I get you, good sir? Have everything from apples to zam.
What can I get for you?
Swords?
Ahí está el man ese, loco.
Safe round here. A requisition by the hour to support the war. Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
Man, ¿dónde está ese man? Ya, me equivoqué. Entonces este es para afilar y este es para mejorar el traje. Qué porquería, loco. Pensé que era un armero.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of
Es una subasta.
What is it?
What the fuck? Entonces Jennifer.
Find a way in.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far
El
from
internet no anda muy
here.
bien
Did you
hoy.
arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
Así que tenemos que vivir con eso.
Long live the king.
Entra a la prisión.
Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
No, you come. It's a short way away.
The sooner our lads beat the black ones,
Esa mujer no tendrá calor con esa capucha y esa capa ahí. Corre como si estuviera haciendo una maratón.
What the devil?
Yes? Yes? Yes?
Ah, que tenemos que entrar por el pozo.
Oh, you make
Yes?
a fine sailor. Till the puking set.
Ah, por cierto, es que tenemos que salvar a la
Here we are.
logia.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here,
What is this?
use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Rita.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes. Oh, joy.
Vamos a revisar primero. Ay, no, usé esa vaina. Era esta vaina que tenemos que usar. No hay más por aquí. Hay más vaina, ¿ves? Diagrama de Faustino. ¿Para qué servirá eso? No tenemos la menor idea. Ah, por eso Jennifer decía que la prisión está construida debajo de una vaina élfica. Vaya vieja. Por cierto, antes de ir allá voy a revisar por acá para ver qué es lo que es. Hay algo ahí emitiendo un sonido, una cosa. Que hay ahogados. Diablo, toman eso nivel 24 ya aquí. Conforme vamos avanzando y subiendo de nivel, se pone la vaina difícil. Aquí no hay nada. ¿Qué es esa vaina de matabrujas? ¿Serán un traje o qué? Wait a minute. Creo que nosotros tenemos esa espada 312. Ah, mira, sí, son espadas. Hola, bestia, 341. Wow. 35. Wow. 341 de daño. Tenemos que ver el tema de las espadas, loco. Holy shit. Hay espadas mejores. 341 de acero. ¿Cuánto tiene la de nosotros? Oh shit, tienen muchísimo más. Oh shit. Interesting. What I'm looking for here. Me dieron. Dije, armadura de los guerreros Freya. Horrible, de verdad. Hay una vaina emitiendo sonido ahí abajo, no sé qué carajo.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Tomb Raider. De clase de referencia de la saga de Tomb Raider. De Lara Croft. Lara Croft and Tomb Raider. Creo que aquí vi algo.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Missing a piece. Something here. We need a piece. Okay, aquí. Creo que por aquí entramos, ¿no? Y por aquí entramos. No me acuerdo de haber entrado por aquí. Ah, no, sí. ¿Dónde está el mecanismo aquí? Encuentra la pieza del mecanismo que falta con tus sentidos de brujo. Pero ¿dónde carajo está? No se ve a simple vista. Ah, shit. No, esto no es. Dice que está aquí, pero no lo veo. O sea que está en esta zona. Pero simplemente no se ve. Mango, este es ese mecanismo, brother. Y por favor, bucea, hermano. ¿Cuál es tu vaina de no bucear? Ahora sí. No entendía por qué no quería bucear al personaje. ¿Dónde está ese mecanismo, Debería salir como en color rojito o algo. Pero aquí no sale nada. Oh shit, aquí estaba, lo ve. Wow, ni lo vi.
This will come in handy.
God damn it. I can see. I can see the shit.
That ought to do it.
Ahora sí, ponlo pues. Ok, podemos entrar. Hay que revisar todo, toda esquina, toda cosa. hay cosas allá. Si no tuviera la poción esa de ver en la oscuridad, esto sería una odisea, hermano. Mira otro muñeco de magia negra. Para algo utilizaron esa vaina.
Wall looks brittle. Rakes in here.
Pum. Mató al bull. Mucha gente quería entrar aquí.
Intruding!
Easy.
Cockeyed! Coddle you fucking with! Come on! Hard enough! Yeah!
What is this?
Ah, mira, aquí está la otra bruja.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
No chance. We'll both die in here.
Sheila.
They captured her first. Her condition's critical.
It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Voy para allá.
Be right back.
Voy para allá, amor. Don't worry about it. Todos los que están encerrados aquí son brujas. No puedo creerlo. Creo que lo haya Sultan lo haya hecho dormir, loco.
Eternal fire!
El parceres Sultan no lo logró, ¿o qué?
Okay! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations! Die!
That's enough of that.
Dead man! Dead man! Get round this right! On it! Killed him!
Oh.
Quicker. Maybe painfully. Who are you?
How'd you get in here? Intruder! I want him alive! Alive!
Shut up and fight.
Ah, güey.
Fuck you to death!
Lo vas a quemar ahí, perro. Bueno, ahora yo me quemo. Entonces este man no hizo la vaina que tenía que hacer, loco. Solta no los puso drunk. A vender todo, viejo. Pon y entra allá. ¿Qué hay acá arriba? No la salió.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Yen.
Rita. Sheila. When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna. I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
No.
Yen, we should go. Nothing we can do to save her.
No, but we can help her die the way she wants to.
I won't do it.
I will.
¿Qué le va a hacer, perro? ¿La va a quemar?
Come. We must hurry, or we'll lose Rita too. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
O sea que ella era... ¿Quién era ella?
In a hurry. They've rioted in day.
Let them come. They'll taste my blade.
Honor in the fatherland.
Weren't mages at all, they say. Who then? One man. Fought his way past the guards and fled.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion. No time to prison. Watch your step. Long live Radovid! Sod off before I lose me patience. Greetings again.
No tiene plata.
So long.
Redania. I'm watching you. Witcher. Yes.
Choose a nibble.
You'll look fucking amazing on top of me.
I need a rest.
Oh, it's hard to light a fire in this weather.
That's it, Roach.
Order of the hierarch. Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Duty calls.
Welcome.
So long.
Ah!
From now on,
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Grimoires and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
welcome.
What have you... So long.
The fair Geralt.
Yeah, I'm thinking, can't you see?
Ugh, there's no fucking integrity in this world.
Can I help, son?
Whosoever contributes coin to the
Sounds
sounds
The
mark
of a dangerous gift.
Your every move will be counted and judged.
Capital of the world.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see.
We'll see.
Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Lead the way.
Thugs.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
I don't know. Depends what I see. Geralt? Geralt?
Stupid ass go! Must have taken many a heartache, Andy.
Get out of
Bugger
here.
off. Little shit.
Not what I thought I'd find.
Orson Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Jr., they granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret. that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again. Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You can. You little arse-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy, you cocksucker? I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No! Little shit!
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
Ooh.
Geralt?
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion.
Wonderful.
I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Draw your weapons. Let's get this over with.
Whoa. What?
You're out to hurt her. I won't let you. So we'll argue and swagger and have who knows how long a pissing contest. I don't have time for that. Draw your swords.
Bravo, Witcher! I'm a hero for our talent. Mistake, you brat!
Eye for an eye! Let's end this.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was just trodden upon head to toe. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Hello, Sourpuss. Apparently,
So,
dwarves
your
are
friend,
rougher
B.
than those.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before. I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another outlaw wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest. Ah! Geralt?
Geralt? Stop it!
Where's this friend of yours?
A big beer boss.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses. And another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
From here to the old villa. You were faster once!
Giving you a head start. faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Daddy?
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race! Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. Oh, I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Fairy tale life. But we gotta defeat the Wild Hunt first.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
You worry too much. What will be, will be.
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for 1 healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Siri and I'll try to get inside.
All right. Fat gurn.
Gotta calm all the horses before they wake the guards.
Scandalous.
A big beer fast. Finally.
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Carol. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valzo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
We'll come.
Yolo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a mask. His choice act? Sawing women from the audience in half.
There's somebody coming.
Who's the best now?
Hello. Good day to you.
Who would like more wine?
You're the fucking donkleech!
Yes?
Fuck.
Out of the way! Long live Radovid! Fuck. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Yes, Geralt?
Geralt.
What is it?
Nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Then talk to them. Not like they're out to bite you.
If they do, I'll bite back.
So what's the problem?
I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But 2 heads are better than 1. Let's get this over with.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I won't, until Ciri decides otherwise.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before? I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet?
You were a child then, and we
misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
No equality in the lodge? That's garbage. Some have always taken the reins, while others politely nodded.
A wise and capable sorceress finds the role, the position that best suits her.
And yours should be supreme. You deserve to lead. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this? Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
So? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalark. He wished to see you, apparently.
No.
You're mistaken. I'm a dancer, not a whore. They have, but things have changed. New management, see. So you go and pitch about elsewhere.
Greetings!
What do you... Take...
How much for the damage?
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have, unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
The passage is here, past this wall. The passage is here, past this wall.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty. Good day. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Yes, yes, yes.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the Lady of Time and Space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Welcome to the Dido-wet desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so, in fact, than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful. Come on. They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Jump in.
Have a look. There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. clouds humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them. If I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing. Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. No reason to tarry. Come.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crivan Spain, at Coman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word, withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
How much?
Just no hope.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend.
See you, Dandelion.
Witcher.
Uh-huh.
Eternal glow guide you.
What's he doing here?
Oh, God. A Reaper's come for me.
Fuck. Greetings, Ipier. Listen. So long. Greetings, Ipier.
Greetings.
Listen.
Cito. Obtuso dimerita, a ver. La voy así mismo que chuch.
So long.
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
Might drink all night.
I need a rest.
Whoa there, ragpicker!
Hey, order sell me a $5. No, we grab proper. Still not safe at night.
If this is... Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The Elven Sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alderfolk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
Till show evai.
Niente mer d'être.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some... I truly hope they'll allow...
Farewell.
When I wish to speak to you, I shall have you summoned. We are done talking. I've given you your orders, they are clear. When I wish to speak to you, I shall have you summoned.
If ein Kersher is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Mortald.
Nes hen esgwyn.
Gloire.
Nín te mir deitwa.
Heil Kerjer.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cart.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own realm. With Geralt in tow, he ventured through other worlds to the city of Tirnalia. There they found Eredin's viceroy, Gels. Gels had been a loyal subject of the Alder Folk's previous king. When he learned Eredin was a regicide, he agreed to help defeat the usurper.
So bored I could spew.
Miserable and hungry.
I long to curl up with a bottle.
Look familiar.
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen.
Geralt?
Thanks, Yen.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this. Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes. Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion. Yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this Sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
The Sunstone's in Skellige, How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject. One officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Whoa, stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
Perhaps you should talk to him.
What would be the point? Surely none now.
And later?
You know what I just realized? Except for the two of us in Syria. Geralt has slept with every woman on this ship.
Don't worry. It's only a matter of time in your case. Well, what is it?
No need to thank me, Philippa. Always glad to save your ass. You're welcome.
You stood to gain. That is why you saved me.
Where's Saskia now? She managed to free herself of your spell?
I lost control of her when the war broke out. I've no notion where she is.
I know you used her, but couldn't escape the impression that you actually cared for her in some way.
Really?
Way back when, did you really send assassins after Dijkstra?
You believe I... do not remember we were once lovers?
Maybe it's just me, but I think you'd consider that in itself to be reason enough. Actually, I've long wondered why you parted. Quarreled even.
You see, Geralt, there are those who keep politics separate from their private lives, and those who do not.
Which one was Dijkstra?
The more boring of the two.
Farewell.
Was it hard? Killing that vermin?
May your axe never crumble.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Son sure did bear a high price. You!
And you're going?
I advise ye not to look for trouble. You'll find me.
Something I've always wondered.
What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants?
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Remember, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those hands get tangled in.
Would you like to buy some?
Let's play.
Would you like to buy something?
Maybe. So long.
Did you sever his head?
Hey, Schuster. Gladly look at what...
Wise man.
Take it, you're... Tense. So long.
Aye.
Stop your...
Aye, hero.
No priest will ever understand the eyes.
This is...
Witcher, eh?
Friends we show heart, foes
Witcher,
we show our axe.
What else would crack?
Did you sever...
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you? You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him! Onward! Death for death! Die with pleasure.
die with pleasure.
Still?
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a milk cart?
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugas excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar. Listen, Ermion, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias, and take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Can we talk? Farewell.
Ok, voy a guardar hasta aquí para dejarlo continuar mañana. Muchachos, ha sido todo un placer tenerlo otro día más por aquí en el canal. Como siempre, no se olviden de dejar un buen like, suscribirse al canal, compartir el directo con sus amigos, seguirme como siempre en mis redes sociales que están en la descripción: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Después de la red social me pueden seguir como siempre para un nuevo directo, un nuevo video aquí en el canal. Nos veremos si es posible el día de mañana. No, creo que mañana no haré directo. Sí, mañana no haré directo, muchachos. Haré hasta el viernes. Así que nos vemos, muchachos. Cuídense. Bye bye.